Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Mike.
And I'm Donna.
And today is Wednesday, February the 8th.
And you're watching the Home Team.
So let's get started. Our last show we talked about what to do to get your home ready to be put on the market. Today we're going to talk about pricing and how would you determine a competitive price for your home. Well, the first thing we would do is we would come out free of charge and do a CMA. A CMA is a comparative market analysis, and we would compare your home to the other homes in the area that have sold. Not list price, but actual homes that have sold. And that would give us a suggested list price according to the market. And so you want to keep in mind that in today's market, there's a lot of homes on the market for sale. So you have to be competitive and you have to have your home price right. So if you have great curb appeal, your home stands out, you know, above some of the other homes in the area and it's priced right, chances are we're going to get it sold.
One subject I want to talk about today basically covers all of us. I mean, if anybody's bought a home in the last 5 years, they realize that their home isn't worth anywhere near what it was. But one of the things about a short sale is if a bank writes off a debt in a short sale, it's usually a taxable event. And the lender tells the IRS and submits a 1099 cancellation of debt to us. And this needs to be turned in when you do your taxes. So one of the things the homeowners need to know is when you do your taxes, through December 31st of 2012 this year, the feds are going to relieve that debt and they're going to forgive the liability associated with it. So it's a good idea, if you're going to sell your house in a short sale, to make sure and get together with the banks, do the best you can to get it marketed, and try to get it done this year, because next year is going to be a little different situation. They're going to start not forgiving the debt. You're going to be paying a tax liability. Say on $100,000, you might be responsible for an extra $25,000. So that's something to really think about. So it's a little tip for the day, and maybe you can get your home's price right, work with the bank. That's our best suggestion.
Okay, our 2012 numbers are in. It is January versus the same month last year. And we got some interesting numbers for you, but just keep in mind it does include the entire real estate firm, our board with all the real estate firms included. And something that's very interesting is Realtor.com came out with their national numbers, and they have cited the top 10 cities where the market is recovering the most. Right now, 8 of them are in the state of Florida. That's very powerful because we've been mentioning about how Florida is kind of making a turnaround, and you might want to really consider that in including your condos in your portfolio and some investment homes. And this is definitely the year to really take a hard look at that. Now, how does Destin compare to the market as a whole? Well, right now, January, well, our home prices were down about $100,000 than they were this time last January. And our sales quantity, as far as how many homes we're selling, well, that's about at the 2009 level. Now, one thing that has really taken off is condos. Now, our average condo price this year, well, the price is up averagely $15,000 higher than it was in January of 2011. And as far as the quantity, the units being sold, well, we reached an all-time high since the market crashed. So, you know, it's one thing to say that prices are down and, you know, investors might be buying and stuff, you know, like that. But right now, things are actually moving. So these are real numbers. So again, if you're thinking about throwing a condo in your portfolio, definitely take a look at Destin. These numbers are out there. We want you to make a great decision. And give us a call. We'll be glad to show you any of them out there.
In closing, I want to thank all of you for joining us today.
Keep in mind, if you find this information useful, forward it to a friend, because we definitely like our family growing.
And if you want to see any of our previous shows, check us out on YouTube.
And remember, if you're trying to buy or sell real estate,
don't forget to call the Home Team.